There's a 1 in 4 chance that I can win MasterChef Canada, and that's absolutely insane.
I mean business today. I am here to fight.
This top 4, it's a battle of the titans.
Welcome back to the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
You are the final 4, and you all have your sights on the ultimate prize, the MasterChef Canada title.
To walk away with a trophy and $100,000, you'll need to prove that you deserve it more than any other home cook here. And to do that, you need to be inspired. And that's what today's challenge is all about. Inspiration.
And what better place to look for inspiration than the MasterChef Canada pantry? Today, it's stocked with something extra special.
Are you ready to be inspired?
Yes, Chef!
Your time in the pantry starts now!
What? Okay.
Okay.
What? Where is everything?
The empty pantry makes me really nervous. I don't like surprises.
As you can see, the pantry is empty. But we promised you inspiration, and here is the key to it.
Ooh.
Oh. Car keys. What is going on here? Do I have to drive? I am not a good driver.
Today, you're going to drive to Toronto's St. Lawrence Market.
Oh my God! That's so fun!
Widely recognized as the best farmers market in the world.
Awesome. I love going to the St. Lawrence Market. Anyone who loves to cook, it's their paradise.
Before you leave, we want to provide you with even more inspiration. And Alvin and Michael will show you what that is back in the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
So many surprises. So many surprises. Oh my God.
Mary, here to inspire you is your mother Myra, your boyfriend Aaron, and your Aunt Joni.
Mary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy to see my mom. I miss her. Hi, Mom.
Oh my God!
Matthew, all the way from Calgary, your mother Arlene, your father Michael, and from BC, your partner Stephen.
My family's in the MasterChef Canada kitchen. Seeing my mom, I instantly cry because she's crying, and I know how proud of me she is. Even my dad's crying, and my dad never cries.
Veronica, all the way from Hong Kong, your father Alan, your mother Lily, and from Vancouver, your sister Alethea.
My mom has been an inspiration for me in the kitchen. I've had many challenges where I hear my mom's voice, but my dad's just a real inspiration to me in life. He's taught me about how to just be a person.
Yes.
Jeremy, from Winnipeg, your sister Jennifer, and your nieces Gianna and Sophia.
Without my sister's family taking me in after the fire, I would be homeless. So I can only repay my sister by being a good uncle and being a good brother to her.
So, home cooks, is this inspiring?
Yes.
Very inspiring.
Myra,
Yes.
are you surprised that Mary's made it all the way to the top 4?
I just think it speaks to her tenacity and her skill and her creativity and her passion for food and how it shows love.
Alan, I heard that you had your ticket booked from Hong Kong because you were so sure that Veronica was going to be in the finale.
That's right. Yeah, I have confidence in her.
Lily, where did she get that drive from?
From Daddy.
Stephen, are you at all surprised to see Matthew in the top 4?
No, I'm not surprised at all. I knew that he would be here, and I just can't wait to see him get to the finale.
Gianna, Sophia, what is your favorite food that your uncle makes for you?
Sushi.
Sushi!
Not only will your families help inspire the dishes that you're going to create today, they will also help you shop for them.
Awesome.
They will travel with you to the St. Lawrence Market, help you select the ingredients you need to make us a beautifully composed entree. Time to get into your cars and hit the road.
The home cooks now head to the St. Lawrence Market where, with their family's help, they'll decide on a dish that showcases their culture and background.
We're working with noodles, Daddy. What kind of meat do you think I should use?
Beef.
Beef. If you love food and you want to learn about food, you go to the St. Lawrence Market.
This is so awesome. We haven't been shopping as a family for ages.
Look at all this stuff. Look at all that.
There are so many things to look at, so many different types of meats and vegetables.
Brisket. Do you have brisket?
I have not been shopping with my family since high school. My mom is very good at picking up produce.
芫茜啊，媽幫我攞芫茜。
So Mom, I really love your adobo and I think I'm gonna elevate it. I'm gonna make a quail adobo. My mom has actually never even tried my food.
Don't forget the rice.
Yes, we have to have rice. I want to show them my version of Filipino food.
I think I'm gonna do a take on the family vacations. When Nana lived down in South Carolina, like chicken and waffles almost.
Oh, we always had them on the drive down.
Right?
We love breakfast for dinner in my house.
Hey guys, what do you think if I make your favorite, kare-kare?
Yeah.
Yeah? Kare-kare is an oxtail stewed in peanut butter with Chinese eggplant and bok choy.
We need ginger, we need hot chilies.
I need lemon.
Kale.
Lemon's right there, go!
My boyfriend Aaron has lost a little bit of weight. He's literally been eating carrots since I've been gone.
I think we got everything we need, guys. Yay! Thanks for your help! I love cooking for my nieces. I definitely needed this morale boost. I'm gonna use it to get to the end.
Welcome back, families, and welcome back, home cooks. You will now have just 60 minutes to compose one beautifully presented plate.
And the home cook who impresses us the most will automatically advance to the top 3.
Are you ready to show us and your family what you can do?
Yes, Chef!
Your 60 minutes starts now! Let's go, man!
I really want to show my family everything that I've learned and how far I've come in terms of a cook and as well as a person.
I'm making Taiwanese-style brisket with hand-pulled noodles and vegetables. I'm going the extra mile today because my family's here.
Ron, you can do it.
From St. Lawrence Market, they would have gotten tons of inspiration. This is an opportunity for them to show off in front of their families.
Looking up at my nieces in the balcony while I'm cooking, and I can just see it in their eyes that they're so proud of me. I'm making an oxtail stew. This is something that we all love to eat, so I hope I do the dish proud.
Oxtail is seen all over Southeast Asia and always as a soup or a stew and with rice. Now, how he's gonna elevate it, I don't know.
I'm making a quail adobo. It's gonna be one of the first times I cook Filipino food on the competition, so my parents are here and I want to do them proud by cooking a dish that I grew up on. Adobo is usually a nice soupy dish. It has a lot of vinegar, garlic, onions. That top 3 spot, I'm gunning for that top 3 spot.
I'm still impressed with those little birds. All that work and look at just that little bit of meat.
What inspires me and my cooking are memories and people and feeling. I always cook from my heart.
Oh yeah, bacon.
Oh, I forgot about the bacon. This is so our family.
Mary!
Hi!
Go through the whole dish with me. I'm really excited to listen.
I am making my take on chicken and waffles. I'm gonna do quail and sweet potato cornmeal waffle. It reminds me of my family vacations when I was young.
Well, tell me, how long have you been with your boyfriend?
6-7 years.
You know what they say, a way to a man's heart.
Through his stomach.
That's right.
Oh, it smells so good.
Baby birds.
Quail is a delicious gamey poultry. Very similar to chicken, but it's very, very delicate and very easy to overcook.
Good thing we have pressure cookers in this kitchen, because without a pressure cooker, you would never be able to achieve the oxtail or the brisket in 60 minutes.
25 minutes. You have 25 minutes left.
My dad is very worried about the brisket. He thinks brisket is a bad idea. It takes a very long time to cook. So I really want to check on it.
Oh no, Veronica pulled her brisket out and it's still raw in the middle.
Shoot. It's completely raw.
It's got to go back into the pressure cooker.
Has to.
Put it back in and let it go and hope it works.
Hi there, Matthew.
Hi there, Chef.
This is the first time you've made a Filipino-based dish for us in this competition.
This is about showing you guys our progression, and this is something I grew up on.
Arlene, how do you think it's looking from up there?
It's looking great, actually, and I'm so happy.
That's fantastic. It's smelling delicious from down here.
I'm hungry.
Well, good luck with that.
Great, thank you,
Matthew.
Chef. It'll be beautiful, Chef.
corn butter to go with my waffle.
Having my family here, I am rejuvenated and I want to show off.
Homemade butter. You got this, Mary. This is looking pretty darn good. Come on.
I only make butter for the people that I love.
This is so intense.
I'm pulling noodles in the MasterChef Canada kitchen. Pulling noodles is a lost art. There's a lot of manpower, a lot of technique, a lot of skill. My dad has not seen me do this yet, so I'm excited to show him.
Pulling noodle is a real craft. Chef spends years learning how to do it.
They take apprenticeships, actually learning from the masters in Hong Kong.
Top 3's on the line. I would never take this kind of risk normally in such an important cook, but today I'm doing it.
Really excited because we've been promised 2 elevated Filipino dish.
You got this, Matthew.
Let's represent, buddy.
The moment of truth coming up for Jeremy. He's about to open up his pressure cooker and find out if his oxtail is cooked.
It's soft.
Jeremy just took a jar of peanut butter and dumped it into his oxtail. Peanut butter is used all over the world for sweet and savory.
Ooh, they look good.
5 minutes, you have 5 minutes left, 5 minutes.
Oh, Veronica is opening up her pressure cooker, so I hope her beef is cooked.
My brisket is cooked, but it is tough.
1 minute, you have 1 minute left.
Feeling really good right now. It's just all a matter about getting it on the plate.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
My mom's cooked this for me since I was a kid, so just knowing that she's watching me really hits in the heart.
We can't wait to taste the dishes that your families have inspired.
Matthew, you're up.
This is the first time that I'm showing my culture in this kitchen, and I'm very proud. This is my version of my mom's chicken adobo. I turned it into a quail adobo. Instead of making a soup, I made a jus, and I infused that with the flavors that would go in a natural adobo.
How does that make you feel to have made it this far and have your family here to witness how great you are?
It means so much for me just to see their faces up there looking down at me in this kitchen that I fought so hard to be in.
The eggs, I noticed, are perfectly cooked. Spot on. This is puffed wild rice?
Yes, it's not a Filipino meal without the rice. I chose to puff it to add some texture.
Look at that, perfectly pink. That's difficult to do because it's such a small bird. You might have single-handedly redefined Filipino cuisine in this dish.
Wow.
You might be onto something.
Hi there, Matthew.
Hi, Chef.
Beautiful, moist quail breast there. Nicely seasoned. Complex. Lots of great little flavors going on. A touch of heat. Just super savory and wonderful to look at. After tasting this dish tonight, I really get a sense that you're thinking like a chef and cooking like a chef.
Thank you, Chef. Wow. This has been the best critique I've ever had so far in the competition. I want my family to see me win.
Mary, can you please bring up your dish?
Walking past my family with my dish, I feel more pressure than in any other cook so far.
I made cornmeal sweet potato waffles with seared quail breast, and underneath is just a bed of creamed spinach. It's reminiscent of chicken and waffle, but a little fancier.
You know, I'm surprised, Mary. This is so delicious and perfectly seasoned, and I knew you did not taste it, right?
I
you
didn't.
can't.
No.
Because you don't eat meat.
No.
You're missing something. I'm really excited to try this waffle with cream spinach, right? Wow! All the flavors, texture comes together. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Perfect, delicious family meal, except the butter. You know why?
Why?
because it's so delicious and there's so little of it. You're a lucky bunch up there.
It would feel so amazing to win this challenge because my family's here to share it with me.
Veronica, please bring up your dish.
I know my brisket's tough. My dad's here, he wouldn't want me to lie to the judges, so I'm just gonna be honest and tell them straight up.
This is a braised brisket with hand-pulled noodles, pickled cucumber, and a selection of vegetables.
How are you feeling?
Very happy with my noodles, but I don't know if the meat's cooked through.
Brisket. It is an inexpensive cut that is so delicious when cooked in a very moist method. Beef brisket is a little on the underdone side. Possibly another 10 or 15 minutes, and it would have hit the sweet spot. But the flavors, rich, homey, big, bold flavor to it. Absolutely wonderful. Now the noodle, hand-pulled. Delicious. Good density, a nice toothiness to it, an elevated family meal.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done.
Thank you.
I know my family's happy. I feel good.
Jeremy, please bring up your plate.
I'm taking a risk with this dish, but I want to share my culture with Canada. It's an elevated take on a traditional dish called kare kare, oxtail stewed with peanut butter. Typically, it's served with a bowl of rice.
I can see why this makes a great family dish.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud.
Oxtail in 60 minutes, that's tough.
I knew, but I wanted to go for it and take the risk.
Peanut butter, shrimp paste, and the rice cake, that's a nice touch because the Chinese say, if we don't eat rice, it's not a meal.
Same with Filipino culture, we eat rice with everything.
It's delicious.
Thank you.
I taste all the different textures, the smokiness, the different flavors. Everything seems to come together. You know, at first I saw the peanut butter, you know, it would have been a bit bland, but you know, with the saltiness from the fish sauce, it's just right, the seasoning. I think it just needs a little bit more kick.
Okay.
A bit of a spice. Perfect family meal.
Thank you. I wish my mom was still alive to see this. She would be so proud, but I have her with me on my arm all the time.
Tonight, you all made knockout dishes inspired by your families and the stunning ingredients that you chose at the St. Lawrence Market.
But only the home cook who made the very best dish will advance to the MasterChef Canada semi-final.
And that home cook is Mary.
Oh my God.
Congratulations, Mary. You have just advanced into the top 3 of MasterChef Canada. And you will now be in the semi-finals. But before you head up to the gallery, families, please come down and say goodbye to your loved ones.
This is my first solo win that lets me go into the gallery. This is the perfect time for it to happen because I'm in top 3 now.
We know each one of you is dying to be up there in the gallery. And that's why you have to nail this next pressure test.
The ingredient that will determine your fate in this challenge is a delicious saltwater treat. Fresh Atlantic sea scallops, hand-picked off the ocean floor by divers.
Have any of you ever opened a fresh scallop?
I have. I was a fishmonger, so I have taken a scallop out of the shell, but I've only done it a couple of times. I have not worked with fresh sea scallops before. I live in the prairies. They are hard to come by.
I know all the techniques about cooking a scallop. I know nothing about opening a scallop.
Tonight, you will have to make 3 mouth-watering scallop dishes.
Oh boy.
We want you to replicate them perfectly.
The first dish is a stunning scallop crudo. Crudo is Italian for raw. This sophisticated dish features thinly sliced raw scallops in a citrus dressing.
The second dish, beautiful pan-seared scallops with the pea and mint puree and passion fruit coulis. Mastering this dish requires perfect temperature control. Too much heat will destroy the scallop's silky texture.
The third and final dish is an elegant French classic, coquille Saint-Jacques. This dish relies upon several irresistible layers. First, a bed of mushrooms, then the scallops, delicately poached with white wine and herbs, then finished with a mashed potato rim.
On these 3 plates, we probably have anywhere between 12 to 15 techniques. That's a lot of technique even for me.
Please head back to your stations.
You have everything you need to perfectly replicate these 3 beautiful dishes, including 7 fresh Atlantic sea scallops. You'll need every single one of them, so make sure you remove them from the shell perfectly.
You'll have only 60 minutes to make all 3 dishes.
Making 3 scallop plates in an hour is insane. I am so happy I am up here.
The 2 home cooks who do best in this pressure test will join Mary in the MasterChef Canada semi-finals.
I really want to be in the top 3. I see Mary there. I have no problem battling her in the end, and I just need to get up there with her to do it.
The remaining home cook will leave the MasterChef kitchen tonight.
Are you ready?
Yes, chef!
Your 60 minutes starts now.
This is one of the toughest challenges. 3 difficult dishes, all in 60 minutes.
This is the most intense pressure test we've had yet. If I mess up just one thing today, I'm going home.
I want to be top 3. I want to earn my spot in the semifinal, and I'm going to get there by staying focused.
First of all, you've got to put on the things that are going to take the longest to cook. That would be the potatoes, followed by the peas to make the pea puree.
I am so organized. This is the most organized I've ever been in the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
This pressure test is all about time management, and Matthew can dawdle sometimes.
Next, you want to look at opening the sea scallops. You want to do that with absolute precision.
Look at Jeremy. He is opening up those scallops like he was a natural at it. Look at this, the speed and the precision.
I have pretty good knife skills because I'm used to cutting sushi, so hopefully I'll be okay. Hey, chef.
Jeremy, you flew through the scallops. They're perfect.
Thank you, chef.
But maybe you neglected the other ingredients that take a lot more time to cook than scallops.
I know the potatoes will be good because I cut them really small. My peas are going, so I think I'm still okay on time.
And I hope it pays off for you.
Thank you, chef.
Stay tight.
I just noticed Veronica struggling with her first sea scallop.
They only have 7 scallops, and they have to use every single one. So one mistake could be the end of their dreams.
The key to opening a scallop is patience, and I'm not very patient.
Find the hinge and push. Got it.
I accidentally sliced through that first scallop. There's a good 1/4 inch attached to the shell. Fail. This is gonna be a problem.
Veronica, how you doing? What happened here?
I lost a bit that was stuck to the shell on the first one, but I'm gonna make sure that I stay really close to that wall from this point on.
Practice with this. Look, watch. Clean strokes. That's the technique.
Understood, chef.
Okay? That's all I can do.
Thank you. Come on. Clean stroke. Oh, so much better.
Back on track. Those scallops took me a little bit longer than I would want, but I'm feeling much better.
Everything seems to be coming together now, and I think I got this.
30 minutes. You have 30 minutes left.
A true competitor is going to go home today. I have to bring my A game or else I will be going home.
Hi there, Matthew. So you're the last one to open and clean your sea scallops. Is that a part of your strategy?
Yes, chef. I want to make sure that they're as fresh as I can to serve for you guys. Scallops are probably one of my favorite things to cook. I have to do them justice today.
Which of these 3 dishes will you find the most challenging?
Probably the St. Jacques. I've never cooked it before. There's so much different flavor and technique in just that one dish. So I think I'm going to have the most trouble with that one.
Carry on, Matthew. Look forward to seeing the dishes.
Thank you, chef.
At this point in time, the home cook should really start slicing the scallops with the coquille Saint-Jacques.
Time is running out, and I need to get the coquille Saint-Jacques in the oven.
Then what I think they should be doing is taking a small pot, adding some beautiful fresh herbs to it with a white wine and coaching those sea scallops to perfection, sauteing the mushrooms, making it like fluffy potato puree, producing a beautiful gratinate finish so it's golden brown on top and totally delicious. Next there is the crudo, where it's all about adding delicate flavors without cooking the sea scallop. You have to use a super sharp knife and make sure every one of those slices count perfectly.
Jeremy's doing a beautiful job slicing through those scallops for his crudo.
And he looks so comfortable doing it too.
I'm feeling the pressure, but it's got me laser focused, and I'm going through these scallops like nobody's business.
Veronica, on the other hand, looks like she's sawing through them. I don't want to see jagged edges.
Right.
The knife less drag.
I try to just cut straight down, and I have smushed my scallop.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it.
Next, you want to make the pea puree.
I pull my pea puree out of the blender, but I want to get it even smoother, so I try to pass it through a sieve. And it's not going through. So I'm just gonna have to leave it. No time, just gonna get it in.
Now, my technique when I'm searing scallops is to sear them only on one side, and I use a little bit of sea salt. I don't use any black pepper because the black pepper, I think, overpowers the delicate flavor profiles of the scallop.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi.
I put my oil in the pan and it starts smoking. I'm running out of time and I'm starting another pan for my scallops.
5 minutes, you're 5 minutes left. I want to see plating now. On that plate, I want to see a perfect replication. Look at Matthew. He just dumped all his pea puree into the sink with less than 2 minutes left.
I want to yell at Matthew. He needs to pick up the pace.
Shoot. Jeremy's bringing his up to the front already.
30 seconds. You have 30 seconds left. Come on. Get it on a plate, Matthew. Come on, let's go. Matthew, you gotta bring it up. Bring it up, Matthew. Come on, Matthew. Bring it up.
Matthew hasn't brought anything up yet.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Wow.
I know that I did really well in this pressure test, and I'm thinking that I'm not gonna be the one going home.
That was for me the most difficult cook yet, but I tasted all my food and I know it tastes good.
I look at my crudo and I can't believe it. I forgot my black salt.
Beautiful.
Thank you, chef.
Are you surprised with yourself?
I am. I'm from the prairies, so it's my first time ever working with live scallops.
Puree is stunning. It is absolutely ethereal, a word I don't normally use. I wish this wasn't just a tasting and I could actually eat the whole plate because it's delicious.
Thank you.
You just nailed that.
Yes.
Hi, Jeremy.
Chef Alvin.
Well, I can tell you, this is beautifully sliced, nice and thin. You can see the shadow of the knife through that. Every single scallop is beautifully cut. You can see they're perfectly round. Good work there. Crudo. Everybody thinks this is simple, but it's like a tightrope. Nothing should overpower each other. This is harmony. Everything is working together.
Yes.
But got two very strong challengers.
So the coquille Saint-Jacques. Have you ever had that dish in a restaurant?
No, I've never even heard of it till today.
You have a nice even gratin over the sea scallop and the sauce on the mushroom portion. A little darker on the potatoes might have helped the cause a touch. The flavors are wonderful.
Thank you, chef.
It is delicate. The sauce is there, it adds nice moisture. Could have done with just a touch more salt, but it's a very good showing.
Thank you,
Well
chef.
done.
Thank you.
I'm terrified. terrified of Jeremy's beautiful plates because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in the top 3. And that means I'm gonna have to compete with this noob Jeremy.
This is not your best work, this dish right here. This looks a little bit like you rushed through it. Did you strain your pea puree?
I did not. I didn't get a chance to, Chef.
I can tell. It's very rough.
Yes, Chef.
This dish is all about finesse.
I know, Chef.
It's under-seasoned.
Yes, Chef.
When you go to a restaurant and you have scallops, what will make you send the scallops back?
An overcooked scallop, Chef.
Do you think these scallops are overcooked?
I'm not sure.
Stakes can't get much higher than this right now. Perfectly cooked?
Oh my God.
Texture, smooth and delicious. Fantastic.
Matthew,
Hi, Chef.
I'm here to taste the crudo. So tell me, is everything there?
No, Chef. I forgot the black lava salt. Time just got the better of me, and I forgot to put it on the plate.
I would say these are nicely cut. This piece in particular, maybe a little bit uneven, too thick on this side. Well, it is under-seasoned. Lacks that kick from the salt. It's a very, very crucial mistake at this stage of the game. I hope it doesn't cost you.
Hi there, Matthew.
Hi, Chef.
Beautiful little gratin on top. Nice big chunks of sea scallop. I see the mushroom, a bit of the juicy sauce at the bottom. Very nice. Beautiful, sweet, light on the sauce, seasoned just right. The potatoes, the lightest yet. Very nicely done.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Matthew.
After hearing Jeremy's critique, Jeremy is safe. So I think it's down to me and Veronica.
Against all odds, pulled off 3 scallop dishes.
Yes, I did, Chef.
I have not seen you struggle like that in this competition.
Techniques need to be practiced in order to be mastered, and I've never opened a scallop in my life.
There's a lot of pepper on this scallop.
I have been told that I under-seasoned, and maybe I was a little bit more heavy-handed this time.
It's about that balance, right?
It is.
Well, I'm gonna try this pea puree. It's delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
It's very smooth. The mint comes through. It's not overpowering. But obviously, this is a scallop challenge, so it's about these scallops. A lot of pepper, but where's the salt? You can barely taste it. Some really strong dishes here. I have no idea what's gonna happen right now.
Thank you, Chef.
Veronica, are you happy with this?
My slice is not perfect, but I'm not unhappy with it.
You have torn your scallop, you can see. Bits there. I must say, it definitely tastes good.
Thank you, Chef.
I think you got all the harmonies together. Seasoning, the vinegar, the sugar, absolutely perfect. So this dish, to me, it's a great dish. I hope these little tears is not gonna stop you from getting on to the top 3.
I hope not either. Thank you, Chef.
Hi there, Veronica.
Hello, Chef.
I think you've managed to get a nice little gratin on the potato, plus a little on top of the actual scallop itself. Let's taste it. Taste of the sauce in the coquille Saint-Jacques, beautiful. Really nicely seasoned, cooked wonderfully well, and a generous amount of sauce in there. Where I feel this dish suffers is the volume of potato to the actual sea scallop itself. That balance issue has set it off kilter for me.
Understood, Chef.
For someone who's had to clean their own sea scallops for the first time, put out 3 replication dishes, it's amazing.
Thank you, Chef.
But not without a few flaws.
Matthew had a pretty rough critique, so my fingers are crossed. I'm hoping I make it through.
We've tasted all your scallop dishes, and now we need to take a few moments to discuss. They're not making it easy for us.
This is gonna be very difficult.
I might not have mastered the scallop technique, but my flavors were there. I deserve to be in top 3.
It was down to those fine details. And and it was about showcasing those beautiful sea scallops.
I'm not sweating, I'm confident. I know that I did really well in this pressure test, and I'm not going home right now.
But there was one who just missed the mark.
Just slightly, though.
I'm really nervous. I don't want to go home yet. I have so much more left to give, and I really want to get there.
All right, let's go and tell them. Replicating 3 dishes in just 1 hour is an astonishing feat, especially when it involves opening and cleaning 7 fresh Atlantic sea scallops.
All of you impressed us, but one home cook absolutely crushed this challenge. And that home cook was Jeremy.
Yes! Good work, Jeremy.
Good luck.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Tonight, we saw what you're really capable of. And now, you're in the top 3, and we hope you keep it up. Please remove your apron and head up to the gallery.
I won the pressure test. I feel great. Nothing can stop me now but myself, and I'm just gonna keep getting better.
Matthew, you forgot one of the most important tools in a chef's arsenal, salt. And as a result, your flavors fell a little flat.
Veronica, you struggled from the get-go with your cleaning and your knife work. And sadly, it undermined what made it to the plate.
We know you're both extremely talented home cooks. You've proven it again and again. And that's why this is such an incredibly difficult decision. But after taking every dish and every component into consideration, we felt that one of you treated the key ingredient with more finesse and more respect. And that home cook was Matthew.
Congratulations. You did so great.
You're awesome.
Matthew, you are now in the top 3. Remove your apron and head up to the gallery.
Well, thank you, chefs. Being in the top 3 is absolutely huge, and I'm ready to take it all the way to the end.
Veronica, you came into this kitchen with undeniable intelligence and skill. But during your time here, we saw you grow and start to cook with both your head and your heart. Your dream is to become a Michelin inspector, and no one here has any doubt that you'll make that happen. Please come up and say goodbye.
Coming here, I have accomplished things that were beyond my wildest dreams. I made friends, I learned new things, and I showcased my culture, everything that I represent.
The Japanese egg takes a high degree of skill. You did a great job.
Thank you, Chef.
I feel good about that.
Extraordinary presentation, extraordinary technique. I can't find anything to fault on this.
I'm so unfamiliar with happy tears, but I'm just so happy that I did everything I wanted to do here. I took big risks, I got big rewards, and I've learned to cook from my heart. Best wishes, guys.
What is going on here?
It's top 3, and I need to act like it is top 3. There is no room for error.
I feel that I've found myself here, I've found my real passion, and being top 3 proves it to me.
Winning this competition will give me the freedom to pursue my food dream of owning modern restaurants. I know that my passion is cooking. I love it.
Mary, Matthew, and Jeremy, congratulations. Week after week, you have weathered some of the toughest challenges in MasterChef Canada history.
And this next mystery box could bring you one giant step closer to the MasterChef Canada finale.
Tonight, your inspiration will be the stunning ingredients under these 13 mystery boxes.
Some of them are small, some of them are taller. I don't know what's in these mystery boxes.
And here to present them are 13 of Canada's most influential chefs.
From Buca, Rob Gentile.
Oh my God. I see David Hawksworth and he's a huge deal. He has probably the best restaurant in Vancouver.
From Los Colibres, Ilia Herrera.
Farzan Fala is here. I love his restaurant. This is so exciting.
From Portzia, Basilio Pesce.
From Saturday Dinette, Suzanne Barr.
From Pai, Nui Regula.
This time last year, I was just chilling in Winnipeg. Now, Canada's most influential chefs are standing right in front of me.
From Nota Bene, David Lee.
From Charcut, Connie D'Souza.
This is super intimidating.
Wow.
These 13 extraordinary chefs hail from all across the country, and so do the 13 ingredients that they're about to reveal.
I'm confused. These ingredients look quite familiar.
If you're thinking these ingredients look familiar, you're right. You cooked with them in your very first Mystery Box Challenge, celebrating Canada's 10 provinces and 3 territories.
Since then, you have experienced an amazing culinary journey, and we want your dishes tonight to reflect how far you have come.
Tonight, you will create 16 stunning entrees that will be served to us and our 13 distinguished guests.
Wow.
You will have just 90 minutes to plan, prep, and present your 16 plates. During service, our guest chefs will give us their feedback and help us decide the winning dish.
The home cook who prepares the best dish will not just win this Mystery Box Challenge, they will advance directly into the MasterChef Canada finale.
A spot in the finale is at stake, so I'm gonna fight for it. Game on.
I have been up at the front with mystery box dishes before, but I've never won.
The 2 remaining home cooks will go head-to-head in the most grueling pressure test yet.
I don't want to cook in the pressure test. I have to up my game and hit it out of the park.
Are you ready to show us everything you've got?
Yes, Chef!
Your 90 minutes starts now!
Blueberries.
Lots of maple.
They have to do 16 individual plates, and every single one has to look exactly the same.
Knowing that you have to cook for 13 talented chefs who you admire and respect, maybe eaten at their restaurants, that is an incredibly tough feat.
Hey, don't forget the 3 MasterChef Canada judges. And we're pretty good too, you know.
I'm pretty terrified and intimidated. Ouch.
These are ingredients that they worked with in the beginning of this competition. So now we get to see the journey, how far they've evolved, where they started, and where they are now.
I want to celebrate Canada with this dish. I'm making a butter poached Arctic char with crispy chard skin, a carrot puree, pickled veg, and steamed clams.
Matthew has been absolutely fascinating and inspirational to watch his journey from day 1 to where he is now.
I remember my first mystery box. These ingredients may have been daunting, but now that I see them again, I can cook with all of them. I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be plated beautifully, and it's gonna taste really good too. This is redemption. I wanna win this mystery box. It's good, everything's good.
I'm making my take on fish and chips. I'm gonna use pickerel because it reminds me of my dad and going fishing with him when I was a kid. I'm channeling my dad today. The first time I cooked with these ingredients in the first mystery box, I made a really homey plate, but I didn't win. Today, I want to take a humble idea and elevate it to MasterChef Canada quality.
Mary has gone with a pickerel. The amount of work it takes to clean, fillet, and make sure you get every single bone out, that is going to chew up a ton of the cooking time for Mary.
Oh, yes.
I'm definitely taking a risk.
I hope my dish impresses them. I'm making a steamed clams with potato and green lentil gnocchi. I want to show the judges how far I've come. Looking back at my first mystery box dish, there was a lot of things wrong with that dish. I would strain my sauce, I would portion my char.
Throughout this competition, he is growing from simple to refined.
This is the one to win because I want to be top 2.
The one common denominator among these 3 home cooks is that they never take the easy route. They always push themselves.
Okay.
Matthew.
Hi, Chef.
Top 3, top 3.
Top 3, it's an amazing feeling, Chef.
How does this dish show us your journey?
I'm gonna show off all the techniques that I've learned. I'm gonna butter poach char.
I've never had butter poached Arctic char before, so this will be a first time for me, and I'm sure it'll be a first time for a lot of the 13 chefs in there.
Wow, no pressure, Chef.
Yeah, they're expecting your very best.
Yeah, Chef.
And so are we.
Thanks, Chef. I wanna show off today. Yum. Butter poaching char? I've never heard of that before. It's an extreme risk, but I love to take risks in this competition. Oh, gorgeous.
Let's talk. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Hi there, Mary.
Hi, Chef.
So, trip down memory lane with these 13 ingredients.
It is, definitely.
So, how do you plan to cook the pickerel?
So I'm doing a take on fish and chips.
Fish and chips do not sound elevated and sophisticated, given the audience that you're cooking for today.
I'm going to do a little light batter with some of the Pinot Grigio. I'm also doing a blueberry zucchini tomato ketchup.
Wow.
And instead of capers in my tartar sauce, I'm doing a pickled lentil. When you look at the plate, it won't seem like fish and chips.
So I'll let you carry on and
Thank
look forward to trying your reinvented fish and chips.
Perfect. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Chef.
Mary. Good luck.
You have 40 minutes left.
Jeremy,
Hi, Chef.
what are you making?
I'm making a potato and green lentil gnocchi with steamed clams.
Did you count your clams?
I have not, but I know that I'm gonna have enough.
What is your strategy in order to make this dish 16 times?
I'm trying to work fast as possible so I can have as much time as I can to plate. I don't want to serve you guys and 13 other chefs something that looks ugly.
Well, I don't think you will.
Thank you, Chef.
Okay.
So Mary is stewing a dish. It is a take on fish and chips.
Did I just hear you say fish and chips?
That's exactly what I said.
Fish and chips for 13 of the most influential chefs in the country.
But she promises me this is going to be a fish and chips that has a twist like you've never seen before.
Matthew has cut his Arctic char into very, very small pieces. And then he's gonna poach it in butter. When you poach small pieces of fish, it's very fragile. It can break apart, it can be overcooked, and I don't think it's a good idea.
You know, Jeremy, his big issue is being able to take a concept of a dish and put it on a plate that will blow us away.
Did you see how fast he got all those pots, got those clams, and now doing the potatoes?
Certainly no shortage of energy there.
Wouldn't be me if I wasn't sweating.
You have 30 minutes left!
You know, time management is important in this challenge.
The pressure of doing 16 dishes is getting to me.
It looks like Matthew's pan is really smoking heavily back there.
My clams are burning. I have to get another set of clams on right away because I don't have that much time.
Whew. Ouch. This is literally the tightest for time I've ever been in this competition.
Mary is starting to feel the pressure, the stress.
I need to get my fish on ASAP.
Things are piling up for her.
I just can't fry them all at the same time. They're all stuck.
It's just stuck. The amount of work I have left to do seems literally impossible.
I am literally falling apart, and I hate it.
I really just want to sit down and give up.
Everything's almost cooked, it's just the gnocchi. I'm not experienced with knowing how much ingredients it's gonna take to feed 16 people, so I'm really struggling with the portions. I'm basically just winging it.
One of my biggest flaws is wanting everything to go perfectly. I just need to keep telling myself nothing's gonna go perfectly. And I just need to get these plates done.
Yeah.
15 minutes! You should be plating soon!
I only have 15 minutes left, and that's less than a minute per plate. But I'm gonna get everything on the plate if it's the end of me.
Oh, I'm so sweaty.
I'm really worried. I don't have time.
look at those plates from Matthew. Absolutely stunning.
He's got it all figured out. Look, one piece at a time. He's going down the line, 16 plates.
I'm the strongest plater here, and this is gonna get me into the finale.
Yeah, she needs to hustle.
She is really up against the clock here. You have 5 minutes left!
They're all feeling the pressure. You can see it in their faces.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm really worried about Jeremy's gnocchi. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough for 16 portions.
Not gonna have enough. Fuck.
1 minute. The server will be picking up the plates.
There's something about Mary. Well, she won't give up.
Look at Jeremy. The servers are ready to pick up Jeremy's plate, and he's not ready to go.
We're all fighting for those 2 spots, and I worked as hard as I could, and I tried my best to get everything on the plates.
I was ready to give up, but I'm really happy with the fact that I got done. I want this. I really want this.
I can't believe I just did that. It was so hard, but this is what I love to do, and I can't believe I got to serve all those amazing chefs. I want to be them someday, so it's a really big honor for me.
Chefs, thank you for being here to help judge the talent of our top 3 home cooks. First up is Matthew. Matthew, please describe your dish.
I made a butter poached Arctic char with pickled veg, carrot puree, and crispy char skin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And bon appetit, everyone.
I tell you, beautiful presentation, nice use of space. This is one of his best presented dishes.
Let me correct you. This is the best one he's presented. This looks beautiful.
Beautiful little ribbons of zucchini. Nice to see he has a crispy char skin there, which will add a nice crunch to it.
Yes.
Elia, what are your thoughts on Matthew's dish, please?
I love the presentation. It's very clean and it has lots of harmony. The pickles, I really fell in love with the pickles.
Chef John Horn, tell us your opinion of this creation.
I think Matthew did a very great job on this dish. I know Arctic char is a very hard fish to cook. It can go one way or the other very quickly on you. I thought the clams were beautifully cooked. The balance on the plate with the acidity was very, very nice.
Marc-Olivier, could you share your thoughts with us on Matthew's dish?
The sweetness of the fish is really good. I did think it was missing a bit of seasoning, and the fish was a little dry, but overall it's a pretty good dish.
Matthew was inspired by having all of you great chefs in this room. He did a really wonderful job. Big, bright flavors. The presentation was very, very close to what you would see in a high-end restaurant.
Next up is Mary. Mary, please describe your dish.
I did my take on fish and chips. Underneath, I did a tartar sauce, and I did a tomato blueberry ketchup for you.
Thank you very much, Mary.
Thanks so much. Enjoy.
You're excited for this one.
Beautiful looking plates.
The aroma coming off this is absolutely spectacular. I've got to be honest, I was worried about the idea she's doing fish and chips, but she's elevated it.
Yeah.
Really unique dish. Connie D'Souza, how did you feel about Mary's dish?
I loved Mary's dish. I loved her creativity with the pickled lentils and the tartar sauce. And honestly, I thought I would hate the blueberry ketchup, but it was so savory and really smoky and delicious. Really well done. I'd hire her for sure.
Awesome. Robert Reynolds, what are your impressions of Mary's fish and chips?
I love the presentation. Being from England myself, I grew up on fish and chips. The fish is perfectly cooked in the middle. My only thing is the ballast, a little too thick for the amount of fish that's there.
The fish was perfectly done, and the tartar sauce with the lentil, that was fantastic.
Next up is Jeremy.
Hey guys.
Jeremy, please describe your dish.
I made steamed clam and green lentil and potato gnocchi and garnished with Brussels sprouts and carrots. I apologize, some of you, there is no gnocchi on the plate.
I feel like crap. It's embarrassing to be top 3 and serve incomplete plates. I want to punch a wall.
It's not a good start when you have to explain to the table this missing element. Michael is the only one who has a complete plate. I don't have a gnocchi.
Well, I'll share with you then, okay? I'll put this right here. We can share.
I got 5 clams. I'll trade you a clam for a gnocchi, okay?
Done.
These clams are perfectly cooked. Spectacular.
I agree, the clams are cooked really nicely. Yeah, I mean, it's gorgeous.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Chef Rob, you're the Italian restaurant owner.
Chef.
So what do you think of the gnocchi?
Well, I think Jeremy definitely made a solid effort here with this dish. The clams are cooked perfectly. The seasoning is bang on, but the gnocchi element didn't tie in. It was a solid effort, but just not quite perfect at the end.
I actually think he's taken the concept of a dish that is very difficult to present and been able to elevate it. So I thought he did an amazing job.
David Hawksworth, what are your thoughts on Jeremy's dish?
Jeremy had the right idea. You know, this is a pretty intimidating table here, but I think a little too ambitious with that gnocchi.
Jeff Hopgood, were you surprised by the abilities that these home cooks possess?
I am surprised, and my hat's off to all of them. This is a big challenge, and they all succeeded in their own way.
Chefs, I can't begin to thank you enough for your assistance and helping us come up with what is going to be a tough decision.
The stakes are sky high.
Who is going straight to the finale?
I know I speak for you 3 home cooks when I say that it was an honor to have these 13 extraordinary Canadian chefs in the MasterChef kitchen tonight.
The 3 of you have shown some exceptional talent, and most importantly, presented some beautiful, tasty food. On behalf of all of us here today, congratulations on an excellent job.
Thank you.
Chefs, thank you very much for inspiring our home cooks and helping us make a very difficult decision.
Mary, Jeremy, and Matthew, please come up to the front.
I want a spot in the finale so bad, but I know that I didn't cook on par today.
The 16 dishes that you created tonight demonstrated your incredible growth during this competition. But as you know, only one home cook can win this Mystery Box Challenge and advance directly to the MasterChef Canada finale.
I really want it to be me. I want to see my name on a chef's jacket.
Choosing that home cook was a very tough decision. But after weighing every element on your plates, one dish stood out.
I am so close. I'm really hoping that my dish edged them out.
And that dish was made by Mary.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Ah!
Mary, please come up and get your chef jacket.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I have a white jacket.
I think I'm dreaming, but I don't want to wake up because it's the best thing ever.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Amazing job.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Mary, congratulations, an amazing job.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Please head on up to the gallery.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, Mary.
After everything that has happened, all of the blood and sweat and burns and tears, putting on that jacket just felt right.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks, Mary.
Thank you.
Matthew and Jeremy, you will now go head-to-head in the most high-stakes pressure test you'll have ever faced. It will determine whether you join Mary in the finale or leave the MasterChef Canada kitchen tonight. Please put on these black aprons.
The finale means everything to me, so I do not want to falter in the last hurdle.
It's crazy to say, but I actually love the pressure tests because every time I put on that black apron, I win.
The 3 dishes we're about to show you have 3 things in common. Each one is extremely difficult. Each one is citrus infused. And each one could potentially pave or block your path to the MasterChef Canada finale.
The first is a beautiful white chocolate ganache with cake croutons. Each element, the ganache, the ice cream, and the caramelized white chocolate, involves a difficult, complex technique.
Next up, a refreshing lime choux with a crunchy coconut sablé. It's filled with lime mousse, lime meringue, and a sweet avocado puree.
The third and final dish, a matcha green tea tart filled with a yuzu and lemon curd, topped with meringue, sesame snaps, finger limes, and gold leaf.
Each one of these desserts is extremely difficult to master. And we want you to replicate all 3 of them in just 90 minutes.
Oh my gosh, I am so happy that I'm up in the gallery. This pressure test is nuts.
Please come up and sample.
There are so many components that go into each of these desserts. But it looks simple, but it's very complex.
They're the most beautiful desserts I've ever seen. Every single component seems to have a special place and everything seems to make sense. Delicious.
Please go to your stations.
Good luck, man.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you. I respect Matthew so much, but it's about the finale. I gotta take him out.
Jeremy is going home. There's nothing gonna stop me from getting my spot in the finale.
At your stations, you will find everything you need to recreate these stunning desserts, including top-of-the-line Miele appliances. Are you ready? Cook your way to the MasterChef Canada finale?
Yes, Chef!
Your 90 minutes starts now!
Go, guys!
It's 25 components that has to be baked, cooled, cooked. I certainly would not like to do this in 90 minutes.
I think a professional pastry chef would struggle to do this.
I'm gonna be working super intense today, as fast as I can, and just get everything on the go. I wanna compete against Mary so bad in the finale. I'm pretty good at replication, so I think I got this one.
I want that chef coat so badly. My food dream is right here and it's right in front of me, and now I have to prove myself. I'm gonna cook like my life depends on it. Jeremy knows how much I want this, so Jeremy should watch out.
I think if it comes to speed, then that's what's gonna set me apart from Matthew.
Nice, Jeremy.
It's been 5 minutes and Jeremy has like 3 things done.
So fast.
It kind of scares me about the finale because if Jeremy's cooking next to me, I better speed it up.
So right now, they both seem to be working on their choux pastry. Jeremy's already got his piped out in the silicone mold.
And don't forget the coconut sablé, because that has to be put right on top of the choux pastry.
And then as it bakes, it melts over the top, forming a beautiful looking crust to it.
It's almost like a crunchy glaze.
Matthew tends to get a little flustered when the pressure is on, and that could be his weakness here.
Could this be a case of the tortoise and the hare?
It could quite easily be that. Be just a little bit behind in his timing.
Jeremy is fast, and speed is important, but execution matters a lot more.
Hey, Chef.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I got my choux in the oven. I'm doing multiple things at once because I know that I need a lot of time to plate.
I'm just gonna go around and check out your oven.
Sure.
Uh-oh. What happened in here? Look at that. Your sablé is actually slid off of your choux pastry.
Yeah, it has.
But not all of them. One of them is safe, right in the middle. Is that luck or is that skill?
That's luck. Now, one there is gonna save me. I did as many as possible so I wouldn't run into that problem. Luckily, I did that.
Well, that was a smart move. Always have a backup.
Always, always, Chef.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left.
You're making a dough such as the matcha pie crust. And the key is to get it the perfect thickness so that when you line that mold, that pastry is even thickness all the way around.
It's like building a swimming pool. It's got to be completely even to hold that water in.
My lemon curd is just not mixing well together. I have to put this lemon curd in the blender to make it nice, smooth, and silky.
Matthew and Jeremy have taken two different approaches when it comes to the curd for the matcha tart. Jeremy, he's cooled his down, so therefore it's thickened up to the perfect consistency, whereas Matthew decided to fill his whilst his was still warm, very liquidy.
It's a shortcut I would never take.
Yeah, but Matthew's so behind right now, he has to take a risk.
Hey there, Matthew.
Hi there, Chef.
So which of these three desserts is going to pose the toughest challenge for you, Matthew?
Just remembering what goes in where and making sure that everything is on the plate. This is the toughest challenge in MasterChef Canada history, to be honest.
I think you could be right. And on that point, I should let you get your head organized and keep up the great work.
Thank you, Chef.
They're both cutting the grapefruit croutons for the chocolate ganache. You can see that Matthew is cutting his very slow and carefully.
Matthew's got the delicate touch when it comes to working with pastries. Jeremy, on the other hand, whilst he's got speed, he can be a little bit clumsy and clunky at times.
Okay, you babies get crispy, man. Get crispy.
Now he's piping his lime mousse filling into the choux pastry. There will be a moment of truth when we cut into that choux pastry, because the middle needs to be fully packed with that wonderful mousse.
Lime zest. I'm not sure if I have enough lime in the mousse. I just don't know.
5 minutes left.
Matthew started plating his first dessert. I don't think Jeremy has started plating anything yet.
What else do I need? The only time I'm gonna slow down is when I need to gather my thoughts for plating. This pressure test is all about details. The margin of error is 0.
I got all my components done. Now it just has to look good. Tarragon, cilantro.
Matthew is actually pulling ahead. This is a classic tortoise and hare.
Geez, Matthew. Matthew's plating from the beginning has been just ridiculously out of everyone's league. It's so amazing to have watched, but it's also terrifying. Ooh.
1 minute, you have 1 minute left.
This is unbelievable.
They look so beautiful.
It's do or die. It's either me or Jeremy goes home and I don't want to go home.
This pressure on me is making me cook at my best right now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Oh. Time up, hands up. I feel a breath of fresh air, and I'm super proud of what I did. Looks just like the photos in my head, and I think I got this.
Jeremy's plating is nice, but I think mine has a little bit more finesse.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hi, Chef.
And you were hustling out there, man.
I was hustling. I wanted to have lots of time to make sure every single component was on every dish.
I'm going to be tasting the white chocolate ganache.
Okay, Chef.
I think it looks like it's sitting off to one side of the plate and just a little bit irregular in terms of the original. The white chocolate ganache. Beautiful. The grapefruit croutons, great crunch to them. That is the element that provides that texture, that interest to the dish. As for the rest of the little garnishes, the grapefruit gel, nice job on the replication. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Hi there, Matthew.
Hi, Chef.
At first glance, your plating is more centralized in the plate, which I think is more true to the replication. But something's eating at you.
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm missing the grapefruit loaf croutons.
What happened?
It was on the other side of my station, and I left it off, and
I feel for you. that ever light. Sweetness, sour, beautiful ice cream, nice cannelle, the dusting of the peppercorn. It is a shame about those croutons, because that adds the crisp, that contrast.
I know.
But other than that, I'd say every other component is pretty flawless.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Hi, Chef.
So this is the lime choux with the crunchy coconut sablé. Looks pretty from the outside, but there's something inside that is really, really important. I'm expecting to see this choux pastry full of that wonderful mousse. Man, hot damn. Look at that. My goodness. Wow. What happened to the lime flavor?
It's not in there, Chef.
The texture's there. I love that liquid center, but it doesn't have that kick of lime that I want. What happened?
Maybe I should have added a bit more.
Nice crust. You can hear that? Wow, look at that. It's filled.
It's definitely filled.
That is perfection. I just want to devour that. But it has to deliver also on that lime flavor. You delivered.
Thank goodness.
That lime is so punchy and so big and so bold. You know, Matthew, these dishes have to be beautiful, but they have to taste equally as good. And it did on this plate. You nailed it.
Thank you. Thank you, Chef.
I am so impressed with what these guys have put out in this cook. It is honestly neck and neck.
This is the most complicated of all three. Let me check. Well, you got the gold leaf, you got the sesame snaps, you got the meringue, you got the fresh blackberries, and of course, the tart. So when I cut into this, it's not gonna look like a broken egg, is it?
No, Chef.
It's a little bit runny.
A little bit runny.
But not bad. It's holding. I tell you, beautiful replication, perfect balance of tart and sweet. Crispy on the outside, soft in the middle.
Nice.
That's exactly what I was looking for. Well done.
Thank you.
Matthew.
Hi, Chef.
Let me check. You got the finger lime, you got the meringue, you have the gold flakes, you have the fresh blackberries, and you have the sesame snaps, the matcha tart, of course. So when I cut this, should it hold?
It should hold.
Well, let me check. Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Yeah, it's running.
Well, let's taste. It tastes good. The tart and the sweet, the balance, perfect. Taste is king, and you got it right.
Thank you, Chef.
We've tasted all your desserts, and now we have a very important decision to make. Wow, it was astonishing. They got so much done in 90 minutes.
To be eliminated so close to the finale would be heartbreaking.
There's errors here and there. In terms of appearance, it was almost perfect.
I'm so close to changing my life. I'm not ready to go home. Not yet.
It's come down to the finest detail.
Matthew and Jeremy, you are both extremely gifted home cooks. And tonight, you both proved that by recreating 3 stunningly difficult desserts.
However,
only one of you can advance to the MasterChef Canada finale.
To make that decision, we had to take into account accuracy of your replications, the beauty of your plating, and most important, the taste of your desserts.
It was not easy. But one of you had a slight edge when it came to presentation and flavor. The home cook that made the best desserts and would face off against Mary in the MasterChef Canada finale is... Jeremy.
Yes! Oh my God.
Congratulations, Jeremy. Did you have that day? Yeah.
I can't believe it. I just beat out a really tough competitor, and it's super surreal. I'm top 2.
Come on up and get your chef's coat.
It's been a long road, but I earned this. I earned this chef's jacket.
How does it feel?
Feels good, chef.
Now, please join Mary up in the gallery.
Good job, Jeremy.
Matthew, this is not the outcome that you'd hoped for tonight. But please don't lose sight of everything that you've accomplished here. Not only are you one of the youngest home cooks to compete in this competition, you're also one of the best.
Thank you.
You've got talent, drive, a wonderful family, and a supportive partner. The sky's the limit, Matthew. Now please come up and say goodbye.
Thank you, Chef.
Real honor to meet you.
It's an honor to meet you. Coming here and being the top 3 in Canada, that's pretty cool.
The flavors just jump out. That's incredible.
Thank you, Chef.
This dish is absolutely fantastic.
Thank you, Chef.
I really get a sense that you're thinking like a chef and cooking like a chef.
I'm really proud of everything that I did.
1, 2, 3, go!
I found my purpose here on MasterChef Canada.
The best dish tonight was Matthew.
Oh my God!
Matthew.
Yes!
Matthew.
Oh my God. Taking off my apron feels like saying goodbye to my dreams, but I know this is just the beginning and I can't wait to see where I go.
Tonight's first finalist is Mary. Right out of the gate, she proved she was one to watch.
I am so excited today, and I need to win.
Mary.
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 Oh my God. Oh my God.
She impressed the judges with her fresh take on tradition.
Perfect. It is absolutely delicious.
Oh my God.
You're cooking with the mind of a chef.
Mary, you did it again.
Thank you so much.
Her Achilles heel was her perfectionism.
You could say that I'm a bit of a control freak sometimes.
And the anxiety it caused her.
Shoot. Oops. Woo. Here we go. Fire. Breathe, Mary, breathe.
Twice she landed in the bottom 2.
Mary, it's time to take off your apron and head up to the gallery.
Oh my God.
Good job.
But her positivity never wavered.
Yes. You're doing amazing.
And her sweetness
She's just the best person I've ever met.
coexists with an iron will.
I'm gonna cook my friggin' heart out today.
She started cooking after a tragic accident.
My dad died, and my mom and brother were both seriously injured.
Mary's been cooking for me and the whole family since she was about 8 years old.
I've always kind of done the right and responsible things.
Now, this young insurance broker is cooking to change her life.
My dream is to own a catering company and to make food my life.
And she plans to make MasterChef Canada history.
I am going to be Canada's first Lady Master Chef.
The only thing that stands in Mary's way is Jeremy, an ambitious 34-year-old from Manitoba.
My food dream is to be at the top of the Winnipeg food scene. I learned to make sushi by myself. I taught myself.
He started cooking to honor his mother.
My mom, I lost her to cancer. I have her tattooed on my arm. I know that she would be proud watching me here today.
He immediately impressed the judges.
Your dish was a knockout.
And by tapping into his Filipino roots,
I want to share my culture with Canada.
he created a string of impressive dishes.
It's called sizzling sisig.
This is Filipino soul food.
His dishes had flavor, but lacked refinement.
That's like using filet mignon in a stew.
And that made him easy to overlook.
I don't mind being underestimated because I'm ready to blindside everyone else in this competition.
And he did, with his ability to learn and grow.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yes!
Jeremy.
It's delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Perfect family meal.
This dish is the best looking I've seen in this competition.
Thank you, Chef.
And as his skill grew, so did his confidence.
I've trained in Muay Thai, I'm a fighter, and I'm also a fighter in the kitchen.
Now, he's set to prove that he's nobody's underdog.
I'm not scared. I'm never scared. I got this. It's on.
Congratulations, Mary and Jeremy. Over the last 14 weeks, you've survived every demanding challenge that we've thrown at you. And with a succession of beautiful dishes, you've proved that you deserve to be here in the MasterChef Canada finale.
Who here is on Team Mary tonight? And Team Jeremy?
Matthew, you know these two better than anyone here. What do you think they're bringing to the competition tonight?
Their styles are very different. Jeremy, he's the fastest person in this kitchen. And Mary, from the get-go, she started out strong and just keeps on getting better and better. So this is gonna be an epic battle tonight.
Dr. Sean, in the golden pants. Are you surprised to see these two going for gold tonight?
I'm not surprised at all. I know that we are in for one hell of a show today. I cannot wait.
You've both sacrificed a great deal to be here tonight. You've left your loved ones back home to pursue your dreams. Mary, here for you tonight is your mother Myra, your aunt Joni, brother Michael, and your boyfriend Aaron.
Jeremy, all the way from Winnipeg, your sister Jennifer, your brother-in-law Nanette, and your nieces Gianna and Sophia. Jennifer, Jeremy learned to cook while your mother was sick as a way to keep her memory alive. How would she feel seeing what Jeremy has achieved here?
She would be beyond proud. Very, very proud.
Having my family here is just gonna boost my morale. Who would have thought I would make it to the end, and now I just gotta win.
Myra, Mary has drawn on great memories of her father here. How do you think he'd feel to see what she's accomplished in this kitchen?
I have no doubt that he is with us. And I know he is just as proud as I am. He's beaming.
My dad thought I would do something great. And I finally feel like I've done that. It's really nice.
Families, thank you for coming. But now, it's time to get cooking. So please, head up to the gallery. And tonight, we want to see a gorgeous 3-course restaurant quality meal that demonstrates everything you've learned and leaves no doubt in anyone's mind that you deserve to be Canada's next MasterChef.
You face off in 3 cooking rounds. First, the appetizers, then the entree, and finally, dessert.
After each round, you will present a flawless plate to each of us in the banquet room, where we will taste and judge your dishes.
You will now have 10 minutes in the pantry to get everything you need to make the most important 3-course meal of your lives. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your time in the pantry starts now.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Jeremy, this is nuts.
Jeremy is going to win because he has a perfect combination of heart and soul and skill and technique.
I'm on Team Mary.
Oh my gosh.
Because Mary makes really good food and her creativity is out of this world.
Excited.
I'm rooting for Jeremy. He came in somewhat like an underdog, but through the competition he has grown, and right now he is the best home cook here. He deserves to win.
Mary's skills are second to none. I've never seen a cook that can do what Mary can do. It's just second nature to her. This is gonna be one epic showdown.
Mary, tell us what you'll be making.
I'm gonna do a golden beet borscht and some beet cured trout.
Jeremy, what will you be making for us?
I'm gonna be making a bison tataki, uni cream, and fresh uni for garnish.
You will now have 45 minutes to transform those great ideas into beautiful appetizers.
Throughout this competition, Jeremy and I have worked so well together, but now we are in the finale against each other, and I need to beat him.
I feel like Mary is peaked, and I feel like I've just started to rise.
Are you ready?
Yes, Chef!
Your time starts now!
Come on, Mary!
There it is, Jeremy. Let's go, buddy.
These two home cooks have different strengths and different weaknesses. Jeremy is an absolute speed demon in the kitchen. Mary is a little bit slower, tends to get a little bit flustered, but she comes on really, really strong when it comes to plating and those finishing techniques.
Beautiful technique, Mary.
First thing I do is get my bison cut and seasoned and searing right away. I'm doing bison tataki. It's a shout out to Manitoba. The bison is on our flag.
Tataki is obviously a traditional Japanese dish, piece of protein that's seared on the outside, and it has to literally be raw in the middle.
One tip, and even the restaurant uses it, they partially freeze that protein before they slice it very thin. Uni is a very powerful, flavored seafood.
Uni is a sea urchin, and inside is the golden part. That's what people eat. It's like taking a bite of the sea.
The dish sounds absolutely delicious.
I need sugar.
I have sugar? Here.
Look at that.
I'm surprised, even at this level, at the finale, they're still helping each other.
This is so Canadian.
That it is.
You know, I love the concept of Mary's elevated borscht.
Borscht is typically a hearty red beet soup, but I'm making golden beet borscht.
Mary's a master at taking classic traditional food ideas and elevating them and giving them a little bit of a twist.
I'm also making beet cured trout. Typically, when you're curing fish, you need 24 hours to really get the flavors in there. I don't have that. So I need to juice the beets and really bump up the flavor in the marinade.
You know, raw beet juice could be a bit harsh, a bit too earthy, so I hope she gets that right balance.
So much time.
Hi there, Mary.
Hi, Chef Michael. How are you?
So you've chosen to do borscht.
I have.
And this is not any ordinary borscht, though. It's going to be served cold, but also raw.
Exactly.
Any concern in slicing that piece of trout nice and thin and evenly?
I'm actually doing it in little triangle medallions. It's going to be bright, fun. It's going to look like me on a plate.
Look forward to trying it. Thanks, Mary.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Jeremy, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I got most of my components on the go. This is gonna open last minute.
Fresh unis.
Fresh live sea urchin.
Those are beautiful. So where are you at with your bison right now?
My bison is already seared and it's chilling, so it gets a bit stiff so I can make nice thin slices of it. This right here, Chef, is one of my favorite sauces to make. I love tataki sauce. Taste it.
Wow, that's insane. That's the most delicious thing I've ever had from you here in this kitchen.
Yes,
Thank you, Chef. Wow.
15 minutes, you have 15 minutes left.
Mary is just starting to take her marinated trout out of her beet mixture there.
Yeah.
And that is a messy job.
Curing takes sometimes days.
The only protein on this plate is that fish, and if it's not cured properly, the dish won't work.
Now, her idea was to cure that trout in the beet juice, but I don't think there was enough time to achieve that cure.
And she's squeezing some lemon juice onto it now. That'll speed up a little bit more of a cure there.
That's a smart move.
5 minutes, you got 5 minutes. Better start plating.
I'm cutting into my bison, and I don't like the thickness of the cuts.
The way that he's hacking through that bison right now, he's kind of tearing the meat. Jeremy's actually pounding it to make sure that he has that even thickness right around.
Well, that's a good comeback. But he hasn't even opened those live sea urchin yet. They take a while to process.
This is the opening to my menu. Everything needs to be perfect on it.
Oh, look at that pretty color.
3 minutes! You have 3 minutes left! Come on! Look at Jeremy. I don't see those live sea urchins.
How is he going to pull this off?
Here we go, here we go. He's about to open up his sea urchins.
Wow. 1 minute! You have 1 minute left! Come on!
Let's hustle, let's go!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
I feel really good. It's exactly how I wanted it to look. The fish is nice and pink, and it tastes beady. I'm really, really happy.
I love how it's plated. I'm gonna win this appetizer round because of my flavors.
Mary and Jeremy, please follow us into the banquet room with your dishes.
Mary, please bring your dish forward.
This tasting is so different than any I've done before. First off, there's a table. The judges are sitting in front of me. This is super terrifying and legit.
I did a take on borscht. There's little pillows of a horseradish goat cheese, beet cured trout, and caraway breadcrumb.
I suggest we all dig in. Mary, this trout is a little flat in flavor. The cure didn't fully sort of take place. But what I really love about this, that acidic hit that you get, absolutely wonderful. Works really well with the earthiness of those beets. Love the bright color. It is borscht in a very modern kind of way. This is sort of new, energetic, vibrant thinking. Overall, a great dish.
Well, Mary, it's colorful. It's fresh. The taste to me was just right. The trout, the cream, and that crunchy crumb all adds complexity and balance to this dish.
Thank you very much.
When you eat everything together, the goat cheese, the soup, the herbs, the trout, all the textures, all the flavors, they just sing. It's really delicious.
Thank you.
Okay, Jeremy, please bring up your dish.
I'm super proud of this dish. I just want to win. That's all that's going through my mind.
A bison tataki with uni cream, fried lotus chips, and
a tataki sauce.
Jeremy, the meat could be a little bit more unified in the way you cut it. You know, one of the pieces here is very thin. This one's a little bit thicker. My advice to you is take that large piece of bison, cut it into quarters. They chill faster, and when you cut them, they're very easy to cut opposed to having one large piece. But other than that, the thought process behind this dish is really that of a very accomplished chef. Complex, delightful. It's really fantastic.
Thank you.
Jeremy, there are so many things on this dish, textures and taste that you discover as you start eating. The creaminess of the uni, that adds that wonderful backbone of rich flavor to that bison. These are wonderful flavors that come together beautifully on a plate like this.
Thank you.
Jeremy, this is by far your most creative dish. The combinations, the complexity, the texture, it's like Asia meets Manitoba.
Thank you, Chef.
Now we need a few moments to discuss in private. Please head back to the kitchen and prepare for round 2.
Thank you.
Wow, I was blown away by both their dishes. They had flaws here and there. With all things considered, it's even Steven.
Which one would you line up for, though, Michael? Mary's dish or Jeremy's dish?
I'd line up with Jeremy's dish.
Really? You know, when you tried all of Mary's components together in one spoon, it was absolutely delicious.
Jeremy's flavors were really solid. They were interesting, unique, lots of great texture. The whole dish won me over.
You know, I just cannot make up my mind. If they cook like this, I can't wait till the next 2 dishes.
The score right now in my mind is 1-0 for me.
I really don't know who took this. I just need to bring my game, and I'm ready.
Mary and Jeremy, you both served as show-stopping appetizers.
But there are 2 more dishes to go. Jeremy, what will you be making for your entree?
I'm gonna be doing my take on a sushi boat.
So, Mary, how do you plan to compete with that?
I'm going old school. I'm gonna do my take on surf and turf.
You have just 1 hour and 15 minutes to cook us the best entree that either of you have ever cooked in your lives. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Show us what you got, starting now!
We're seeing both Jeremy and Mary cooking with a lot of heart and soul, but the dishes are complete polar opposites. One is modern Asian, and the other dish is very old school, very homey.
I don't eat meat, so surf and turf, it's definitely a risk. But I came here to take risks and win MasterChef Canada.
Jeremy is taking 4 sushi-inspired dishes. He's got a lot of things to pull together there.
Now, Jeremy's sushi boat has to be elevated. It can't be sushi that you get in a kiosk at a shopping mall. This has to be sushi that we've never seen before anywhere.
I'm making sushi because sushi got me my apron, so I'm thinking sushi's gonna get me the title.
Hi there, Jeremy.
Hey, Chef.
So tell me, what you're doing right now with the papaya?
This is the traditional way to make papaya salad. So you cut into it down to close to where the seeds are at, and then you take a slicer and you do this. That's the way that it's traditionally made in Southeast Asia.
That's amazing.
And then
Wow.
you get all these little
Wispy
uneven
strands.
cuts. Yeah.
How are you planning to tie all of these 4 dishes together so they make the feeling of a one complete entree dish?
They all have soy, ginger, and wasabi. They all play on those elements.
Sounds like you've got a lot to get done. I'll leave you to it. Thanks so
Chef.
much, Jeremy.
Mary has been so good with meat, I sometimes forget she's a vegetarian.
When I'm cooking meat, I need to go by eye and smell and feel.
This pressure is insane.
When it comes to sushi rice in Japan, it is sacred. It is served at room temperature.
I make my sushi rice and it has to get cold, so I put it in the blast chiller.
He didn't have to put it in the blast freezer. He had plenty of time. Put a cloth over it and let it cool. Sometimes you put it in the blast freezer, the rice gets dry and hard.
As I'm shucking the oysters, I am so full of adrenaline right now that holding the oyster knife is nearly impossible.
Mary is struggling with those oysters big time.
In the pandemonium, I realized that I didn't take my beef out of the oven. That meat has continued to cook.
Mary's looking frazzled at those steaks. I don't think she's happy.
I'm really nervous that I've accidentally overcooked my meat.
I am panicking.
I'm really nervous that I've accidentally overcooked my meat. That is a big and bad mistake.
That doesn't look like medium rare to me. You don't know it until we cut into it.
It's gonna be the moment of truth.
10 minutes, you have 10 minutes left.
The rice, Jeremy.
I leave my rice in the blast chiller too long. The rice froze a little. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna save this rice.
His rice is frozen into one solid sheet.
And now he's trying to defrost it in the oven.
The sushi rice is no good, then your dish is no good.
I have so many things on the go.
Have you ever seen Mary Station in such a state of disarray? Look at it.
I need to put the best thing I can on that plate. Time is not at all my friend in this cook.
Jeremy is going to put the new spin on 4 sushi-inspired dishes.
Jeremy is really running around.
Look at the sweat coming from his face.
He's got the speed, but where he sometimes lets himself down is the finesse and running out of time in terms of plating.
1 minute left, last minute. Get those finishing touches on your plate now.
Good job, babe. Good job. I feel good. I didn't think I was gonna get everything on the plate, but I pulled it off.
I'm really worried that my meat is over. I really don't want it above medium.
Jeremy, please bring up your dish.
I made 4 different dishes. There is a deconstructed soft-shell crab spider roll, and then a miso-marinated baby octopus with mushrooms, a tuna crunch roll with wasabi mayo and crispy salmon skin, and then a ginger papaya salad.
Well, you know, Jeremy, I was a little bit worried about the rice because you had it in the blast chiller and you had it in the oven. But you know something? The rice to me was perfect. I eat sushi in some of the best restaurants in Asia. This is restaurant quality. Just absolutely creative and delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Jeremy, this is a feast for one's eyes. And I know that you have been challenged at times with plating. You'd never know that looking at these 4 dishes. The tuna roll, very clean, very well executed. The soft shell crab, cooked beautiful and crisp. The dish that for me fell a little flat was the papaya salad. I'm looking for a little sweetness in it to make it sing for me. Otherwise, a really great job. You should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you, Chef.
So Jeremy, here you have 4 very different things happening on one plate, opposed to having one composed main course that's very focused. You give yourself now 4 different ways to be criticized. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
The standout dish for me was the octopus with the mushrooms. You could have just served one dish and it could have been that dish right there. That's my advice to you is focus. You need to focus more. But overall, very ambitious and very delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Mary, please bring yours up.
So this is my take on surf and turf. It's a seared beef tenderloin with fried oysters and an arugula and sea asparagus pesto.
It's a beautifully composed plate on every level, but I know right now you're absolutely agonizing, wondering what is happening inside of this piece of meat here.
I am just cringing, waiting to see the center.
Perfect medium. All right, let's dig in.
Mary, the ingredients that you chose to put on this dish, I think were well thought out. They work together, and it's a fun play on surf and turf. The oyster, briny, salty, added that wonderful savory pop. A lovely, thoughtful, excellently executed dish.
Thank you.
Mary, each individual component was perfect. The leek onion ring, I mean, that is genius. The pesto, sea asparagus, something very unique and something I would be proud to serve in my restaurant.
Thanks very much.
You know, Mary, I think you found your niche. Taking the old school and bringing it to the new school. It's such a beautifully composed plate in terms of the combination of flavors, presentation, the sea asparagus with the arugula and a pesto. That's the first time I've ever had those 2 together, and they work brilliantly. It's pretty outstanding. It really is.
Thank you.
We need a moment to discuss.
Thank you.
Thank you, chefs.
Mary's dish was very close to perfect.
Jeremy, his 4 individual plates, I was just blown away by the caliber of his presentation, the variety and complexity of the dishes.
I think 2 of those dishes that he produced were knockouts, absolute knockouts. However, Jeremy, I think, set himself up in some ways for more criticism because he chose to do 4 different dishes. Mary chose 1 dish, which I think she nailed on every level.
I hope we're gonna get more clarity in the dessert round.
I hope so too.
We have to.
I feel like I took this round. Everything went well together.
My mind, the winner of the entree round is me.
It's all down to dessert, and I'm good with desserts.
So far, you've both delivered knockout appetizers and entrees. Now it's time for your desserts.
Jeremy, what are you planning for your dessert?
Milk tea panna cotta with coconut tapioca and jackfruit ice cream. My inspiration for this is my mom. She cooked with all of these flavors. Jackfruit was her favorite.
What about you, Mary? What's the dish that you're going to make?
A blueberry financier with a buttermilk corn ice cream. This dessert just makes me think of driving up to the cottage with my family and stopping to get corn on the side of the road and going to our favorite blueberry lady.
You now have 60 minutes to make us a world-class dessert.
I got my white apron with dessert. I know it's going to win it for me.
Baking comes second nature to Mary, so it's gonna take very bold flavors to beat her.
Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now.
Right now I'm working on my financier, getting the dry ingredients all ready.
It's like a pound cake. It's a little bit lighter. There's egg whites that are folded into it. She's pairing that with blueberries and a corn ice cream. I think this sounds actually very intelligent.
Corn and blueberries just kind of make sense to me. They both grow at similar times, so Mother Nature wants them to be eaten together.
Jeremy, on the other hand, he's doing something that I think sounds really quite adventurous.
I'm making a milk tea panna cotta and a jackfruit ice cream.
Panna cotta. It essentially means cooked cream, so you have to warm up your cream base, flavor it, add gelatin to the warm panna cotta mixture. You then need to strain it, and then it has to set and chill.
Jeremy.
Hi, Chef.
Do you feel like the underdog in the dessert competition?
I've always felt like the underdog, especially when it came to baking, but more so now that I'm going up against Mary.
This is beautiful. Look at that. Fresh jackfruit. You are really cooking with the Philippines in mind and your mother in mind.
Yes,
Incredible.
all these flavors, every single component on this dish reminds me of her.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Mary,
Hello.
how you doing? Are you feeling confident?
I am feeling confident. I'm confident with my flavors. It's gonna be tasty and different.
How do you feel about what Jeremy's doing? His dessert sounds incredible.
It does sound incredible, and it's a lot of flavors I've never worked with before. He has a beautiful, beautiful palette. I'm gonna have to run to the blast chiller, I'm sorry.
Don't drop it. I'm worried about this. She's got to get here fast. That's going to burn. Are you concerned about this at all?
No, this is actually doing exactly what I wanted to do.
Okay, good. You had me worried for a second.
This is just cream with a bit of sugar and salt, and I'm cooking the heck out of it. It's a brown butter crumb to go under my ice cream. It's really tasty, trust me.
How close do you think this competition is right now?
Super close.
Super close.
Like super close. And I am feeling it.
I'm going to let you focus on your dessert.
Thank you.
5 minutes. You have 5 minutes left. Better start plating.
The whole competition is riding on this dessert.
Look what Jeremy's doing. He's layering flavor after flavor after flavor. That's going to be exciting to eat.
Running to get the ice cream.
The galleries are looking in amazement right now.
They must be really jealous because we get to eat this and they don't. 1 minute! You have 1 minute left! Come on, 1 minute! Come on, guys! 4 minutes! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off! Amazing, guys.
I am so happy with my final dish. This dessert is beautiful, and it's exactly how I wanted it to look.
I've never plated a dessert this beautiful before. This dessert shows how far I've come.
Jeremy, please bring up your dishes.
Milk tea panna cotta. On top is a coconut tapioca, topped with fried plantains with a jackfruit ice cream.
Well, Jeremy, I think you've created something that is completely and utterly original. So let's dig in.
You know, Jeremy, all that different textures coming together, to me, that is genius. This is not at all too sweet, too sour. It's very difficult to bake panna cotta with milk tea because it has to be very, very strong. And of course, being at the bottom of the dessert, so you're gonna hit that last. Now, that, I guess you could have made that slightly stronger, heavier on the teeth, but I just want to take spoonful and spoonful. I love it.
Thank you, Chef.
When I watched you prepare it and I heard you describe it, I didn't understand it. I don't like this at all. I love it.
Thank you.
Speaks to me in so many different levels. Texturally, it's incredibly advanced. The flavors just keep changing and morphing. The top layer has that beautiful tapioca, which I love. And then when you think you figured it out, you dig a little deeper and you find this beautiful tea and milk panna cotta. I've never had anything like it. You took all the flavors that your mom introduced to you and you've just created a new dessert. Incredible.
Thank you, Chef.
It is so light and so unique and interesting. The tapioca pearls have a wonderful mouthfeel. You sort of want them to dance around on your palate as you taste that little bit of coconut. You then have that refreshing citrus layer that is so bright and clean, yet still light. This is a great dessert.
Thank you, Chef.
Mary, please bring your dessert up.
I made a blueberry financier with some brown butter crumb, some kettle corn for the plate, a blueberry sauce for the bottom, and a buttermilk corn ice cream.
Right, let's taste.
You know, Mary, the sophistication, really appeals to the professional side of me. But that popcorn, I want to dive in like a kid. All the flavors, they all come together. I can taste the corn, I can taste the maple syrup, the crunchiness, the different textures. So everything in this plate works.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Mary, this is truly a lovely little dessert. The actual cake itself has a sort of a humble quality to it, but with your presentation, you've been able to elevate it. The financier cake has a little bit of a lemony touch to it. It has a little bit of that cornmeal, which adds a nice little texture crunch to it. Beautiful blueberries in there. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Everything works so well together. The corn ice cream is incredibly intense. I like the way you reinforced the theme of the corn ice cream with popcorn. It feels like a road trip, going up to your cottage, stopping off, picking up some blueberries, grabbing some corn. Amazing. In fact, I'd love to have it on my menu at my restaurant. I think it's playful, it's intelligent, it's all those things you want in a dessert.
Thank you so much.
You both prepared absolutely stunning 3-course meals, and you've made choosing a winner a near-on impossible task. But tonight, one of you will become Canada's next MasterChef. And we need to decide who that's going to be. So please head back to the kitchen.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, chefs. Thank you.
We find ourselves in a very difficult situation because this is the closest competition we have ever seen. This was about the entire process, but they were both very good. Very creative, very innovative. So I'm torn right now.
I think without doubt, it is the toughest.
Jeremy started off with the bison tataki, and then that modern sushi bowl. And then finally, that beautiful comfort dessert with all those southeastern tropical flavors with memories of his mother.
My menu may be a little ambitious, but you gotta reach for the stars. The title is gonna be mine. I think I deserve it, and I think I've proved it.
Mary took us on a Canadian road trip. She started off with an elevated take on borscht, which was delicious. And then she moved into a beautiful take on surf and turf, served with crispy oysters, crispy leeks, that potato and onion puree. And then she moved into that beautiful blueberry and corn dessert.
I'm going to win this because I know my flavors and I finally have a clear culinary voice.
It's a teeter-totter, a couple of missteps in each course.
If you had to eat one of those 3-course meals, again, which one would it be? Mary or Jeremy? If I could pick both, I would. Mary and Jeremy, you both made the decision to follow your culinary dreams. And those dreams led you here to the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
Week after week, you braved some of the most punishing challenges that we've ever seen in this competition. But the two of you survived.
In fact, you flourished, growing by leaps and bounds with each challenge, and presenting us with the finest dishes we've seen in the history of MasterChef Canada.
You have now reached a level of skill and artistry that has earned you a place on this stage. Please come up and change places with us.
Winning today would be just the beginning. The MasterChef Canada title would change my whole life.
I want this so badly. Winning this would be so amazing.
Tonight, you both took us on a flavor journey that honored your cultural backgrounds and your families.
Every course demonstrated that both of you cook with skill and heart. The three of us struggled to reach a consensus.
Unfortunately, only one of you could win $100,000, this trophy, and the life-changing MasterChef Canada title.
We agreed that one home cook created a menu that was slightly more cohesive and satisfying.
This year's winner and Canada's new MasterChef is... Mary. You did it. That's a wonderful job.
Every good emotion that anyone in the world has ever felt is me right now. This trophy represents everything I've learned and everything that is about to happen. I'm the first lady MasterChef Canada. Yes, it's me.
Mary really deserves it. I'm happy for her. I made it this far, and I'm still really proud of what I did. Being second ain't so bad.
Oh my God! I know my dad is watching me, and I know that he's here with me. And I know he's proud.